Alright, welcome everybody. Today's video, we find ourselves at the very southern point of Koh Samet Island, which Koh Samet is a small little island over here near Rayong and near Pattaya, and about 2.5 hours or so from Bangkok. Anyway, what we're going to do today is the first thing we're going to check out this little viewpoint, and we're going to watch the sunset, and then we're going to go from here down to the main part of Koh Samet. We're going to go down into the town, and we're going to see kind of what it looks like on a Friday night to see kind of the activity, and then we're going to walk around Ao Si Khao, which is the big beach where everybody goes and stays, and it has the most nightlife. And we're going to just look around and see what things look like. So let's see what we see. And when I say that I'm actually at the southernmost point, that right there is the southernmost point of the island. And there's a little island out on the horizon right over there, and you can hear the waves just crashing in here on these rocks. This is pretty cool. So this is the sunrise and the sunset point, and it's down here. It's part of the national park, and they're actually building a new little bridge that's going to come down from the hill down here so people can access this a little bit easier. Right now you have to climb down a trail, but it's pretty cool. You come down here and you can watch the sunset over the ocean, and it's a very, very popular thing to do. And people come down here and they set up these little rocks, and that's just, they stack rocks up. So anyway, these rocks are kind of cool looking. You can see they're just, they've been weathered by the ocean for eons. And then you can see how they're kind of caverned out. It's just kind of cool. So anyway, we're gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna find a nice place to relax and watch the sunset. And then you can see some of the where people have stacked rocks, and you can see them up there. Quite a few places where people just stack them up. I guess that's what you do. You see somebody stacking rocks, so you stack rocks, huh? Trying to make your own Stonehenge or whatever. Alright, so we watched the sunset. The sunset wasn't as spectacular as I was hoping. But anyway, now we came up north to the far northern part of the island, and we are going to check out the little downtown area, and then we'll go walk around the beach a little. Okay, so this is the end of the downtown area, and that goes right to like the little national park headquarters and stuff. And you can see that this road is super, super narrow. So I'm not sure how how this guy's going to get by on the Song Tao. So there's actually two 7-Elevens right here. There's 7-Elevens right across from each other, which is pretty common you see in Thailand. So this guy's got to move the motorcycles so he can get through. And he's doing it really gently. And you see they got some like little street food, snacks. We got like the crepe here, and then you have like some souvenirs, stuff like that. The normal floaties, sunglasses, swimming suits, and then you have some Thai food. Now this goes on here for like probably about 2 kilometers, and it goes right over to the pier. And it's kind of a flurry of activity down here. And then there's a few hotels. Like this one here is the Sea King. No, it's not Sea King. They have a sign for like a ferry or like a speedboat. The Mossman House. And there's a few. The Chili Hotel and Resort. And then you have this is like a little convenience store. Just the normal Thai stuff. They can get the fresh fruit. The locals can come over here and shop and get like chili, fish sauce, propane, and you have another one over here, and a motorbike for rent. just the normal stuff that you see. And then they have quite a few seafood places along the way. But this is a kind of a cool area. It's pretty fun. And if you're here, I mean, you can just get like a song towel if you're staying at this part of like Aussie Cow or the white sand beach area. You can rent a motorcycle, or you can get a song towel from the pier to here. And if you're in this area, I mean, if you don't want to explore any of the rest of the island, you know, you don't need to. This is pretty much where most of the stuff happens on this island. From here down to the south, it gets kind of quiet. The beaches are more like private beaches down the way, where it'll have a resort and then everybody will just stay at the resort. And here's like a pretty big seafood place. What they have is different stalls. So these are all different restaurants. So you'll have one restaurant here, right next to it will be a different restaurant, and then you just sit on these tables here, and they have the menu, and they're all in English and in Thai, so you don't have any issues. Plus there's pictures. You can kind of just look at the picture and see what you want to order. And as you can see, there's just motorcycles parked all along the way, and makes it for a little narrow road. And then you of course have the song cows going. Now in Thailand they never make them wide enough, but no matter how wide they make them, if they make them any wider, then they'll just set up food stalls along the side, so it'll still be the same narrow road. It's always the same no matter what they do. Right, so we're gonna grab something to eat, see if we can find something, and then we'll walk along the beach and kind of check out some of the little bars and all of that. Now there's supposed to be like a fire show on the beach also. I don't know if it'll happen tonight or not, and if it does, we'll try to catch it. If not, then they do fire shows and all that on the beach at some of the resorts here. Okay, so we found us something to eat. We got some gapao gai, or the Thai basil with the chicken, and then some pasayu, which you see the big noodles. So we're gonna eat this up and keep on looking. Okay, so a short walk from the little downtown area is the beach, probably about not even 100 meters or so. So a nice short little walk, and then you come over here and this is what you're greeted with. So here's the ocean, and we even have people out there swimming right now. And you can see some fishing boats out on the horizon, and then this is kind of about in the middle of the beach. So over here it looks like we do have a fire show going on. So let's go over there and see if we can see a little bit of it. Plus we need to get away from the music playing. YouTube will give me a ding. So this is about in the middle of the beach, and you can see a few more of the pubs and restaurants and stuff down the way. And there's a lot of people out here walking around, a lot of people sitting, having dinner. It's a great atmosphere to come out and sit on the beach at night. So this is at the Grand View here. show was pretty decent. I've seen probably about a baker's dozen now of fire shows, but that one there was pretty good. I liked it how they were doing it out in the water, and the sparks were flying out over the waves. So this one here has some nice bean bags. It's the Con Sac. Just one of many. And there's just hundreds and hundreds of people just walking along the beach here, kind of at the edge where the water's crashing in. So you have Buddies right there. Then you have like Lana Bay, and then this is the Sai Khao Villa 2. And then you have the Sin Sam restaurant, just a bunch of little places. Jirawan Hotel and Restaurant. So you can get some seafood right here on the beach. And most of these places are playing like some live music and stuff up underneath the building. And then they also have like street food. So this guy here is making the crepes. Crepes on the beach, and then right after dinner. Yeah, this is a great little place to come. It's so much better than whenever the country was locked down and we came here and there was nobody on this beach. And there's the Sai Khao Villa. Selling the little flashlight stuff, lightsabers for the kids. Some kids over there already bought them. They'll be broke in about 10 minutes or so. You can see here they got the little tables. This is the corn restaurant. Some more bean bags. And you are right here at the high tide mark. Yeah, then so they have the restaurants down here, and then the hotels will be back behind. And Sai Khao Beach, this is the longest beach on the island. And it's the busiest and where most people come. And it's perfect. I mean, you're here walking along in this white sand, ocean crashing in. Great way to spend an evening. Something new that they've done. So they've pulled in a boat that's like a little floating restaurant, and there's another little speedboat right next to it, so you can go out there and have dinner and actually look at the beach from out there on the boat. And this is some more of the beach here. All right, guys, so that finishes up our little video. So we started off with the sunset. I was a little disappointed in the sunset. It was a little too cloudy, but it has potential to be just amazing right there. But tonight was just okay. It was kind of cool. They showed you a little bit of the downtown area where it's just pure chaos. And then we came out here to Sai Khao Beach and showed you kind of what things look like around here. And it is super, super crowded. There's like a concert going on down here at the other end. I'm not gonna go down there. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. And share with your friends on your social media if you want. But the best way you can support my channel is with the subscriptions. And that also lets you know whenever I make a new video. It notifies you. And if you want to know something else, leave me a comment down below, or tell me what you think of this video. If this is a place you want to come, let me know. Or if you want me to go somewhere else and make a video, tell me that also, and I'll do my best. So as always, guys, remember, from Sai Khao here in Koh Samet, Thailand, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.